What has online dating been like for you?
Girl, no. It's
Hey everyone, it's your girl, Emily Curl, and welcome back to our studio. Today we're hanging out with artist UPSAHL. UPSAHL, it's so nice to see you again. How are you?
What's up? It's so good to see you. Thank you for having me. I'm very excited.
Of course. Now, last time we spoke, it was kind of the beginning of seeing a lot of TikTok success for you, and now you have fully exploded on the app. What have these last few months looked like for you?
TikTok is a wild world. I feel like at the beginning of quarantine, I had no clue what was going on that app. And then throughout like the past year, these little duets that I do on the app kind of started to get some attention. People think they're funny. So I'm just like stoked that people on TikTok who like the duets that I do also then go listen to my music. And I think that's one of the coolest things about TikTok actually is like they actually care about artists. Like once they see your page, they want to go check out the songs that you've made. So yeah, I feel very thankful for like my TikTok family for sure.
I was obsessed with those, like when you do the sounds over people talking. Because remember last time Lizzo duetted yours that you did over hers, which is amazing.
I'm fine, bitch. I know that I'm beautiful and I know that I'm a fucking bad bitch. I'm successful and popping and I'm healthy.
So wild. Yeah, no, it's very fun.
And then Drugs absolutely took off. When did you first realize that your song was trending?
It was actually my birthday, my 22nd birthday. And I started getting a bunch of texts from my friends being like, hi, people are making videos to Drugs. And for me, it was so weird because Drugs had been out already for like 2.5 years or whatever. So I thought the song had like had her moment and she was done. And then I just like opened TikTok and I saw that people were making all of these videos, and yeah, it like didn't really feel real until then I woke up the next morning and the videos just like kept coming in and people kept listening to the song, and like it was just so weird scrolling through like my For You page and then hearing my song. I was like, this is getting annoying now. Like people are probably so sick of the song by now. But no, yeah, it was, I feel very lucky that people liked it that way.
I feel like TikTok too has changed the playing field, especially for artists and creators. What is the big thing that you think how it's changed the music industry and artists?
It's made it a lot easier for artists and like even independent artists to reach a bigger audience. I think social media in general, regardless of the problems that we all have with social media, like as far as being an artist, we benefit so much from having like that access to our fans. TikTok has been a really fun way for me to interact with fans from like all over the world at any given time. And like without it, like I wouldn't get to know who those people are or talk to them until I was like on tour, you know? So it's a creative outlet, but it's also just a way to like stay in touch with like all the people who listen to my music.
Now you also have some new music coming. Tell us about your new single, Douchebag, which the name's amazing. Walk me through it.
Douchebag is the start of my album that will be coming out later this year. I went through like really messy breakup that inspired the song Douchebag. Douchebag kind of has inspired this album and this like journey that I want to like take my fans on. So the way I'm kind of rolling out all of my songs, starting with Douchebag, is like low-key just kind of telling the story of what my life has been like this past year. So Douchebag, once you listen, it's very straightforward, just like telling my story and the way that I was feeling at the time. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for people to hear. I've leaked a little bit of it on TikTok, and
I know, I'm obsessed.
You will see, yeah.
What are the other things that you're gonna hit on? So we start with Douchebag. Can you tell us anything else?
I mean, Douchebag is a crazy title for the name of a breakup song. So clearly it was like a messy breakup that then kind of spiraled me to kind of realize like, oh no, like I just lost this person. Now I feel like I kind of lost half of my identity too. Like who is UPSAHL, who is Taylor? Like I need to find out who that is again. So I kind of just went on this like emotional roller coaster of a journey, and each song kind of captures each of those different moods. Like there's anger, there's anxiety, there's me talking about trying to date people and then deciding that I hated it, and then the highs are really high, the lows are really low. There's like really, I think, something for everyone to kind of relate to on the album, which I'm very excited for.
Dang, I can't wait for that. I also recently just went through a breakup, so it's like perfect timing for me personally. But you're right, so many emotions that go through it. You touched on one in particular, and I even love this TikTok of you on Hinge, back on a dating app. Because I felt that pain so hard. You know, it's like, it is such a specific feeling of being like on that app. What has online dating been like for you?
Girl, no. It's it's entertaining. Like it's fun. Like sometimes when I'm bored, I'll be like, all right, let's open up Hinge, dating apps. Like, let's go. I think when I first went through like the breakup, I was like, back to the streets I go. Like, I was ready to go. I realized like I just care about my music right now. It sounds so cheesy, but I really just care about my music and like myself right now. And I just like don't have time. So honestly, Hinge is just for me when I'm like bored and want to like talk to people right now. But I don't know. I mean, it's a mess on that app. It's wild.
How do you think, like after this year, this pandemic year of all of us, sort of like being by ourselves, how do you think it's going to change dating? Or do you think it will change dating when everything opens up again?
Yeah, I mean, I think it already has. I think the way I saw it in quarantine, I'm like, this person is not worth me risking my life for, basically, And I think we all have had to look at just people in our lives in general. Like, are you worth me like spending my time with you? Which I think is like a super healthy thing. And like, I've learned to set so many boundaries just with like only being around people who like lift me up and make me feel good. And I think it's been super healthy though. I think quarantine has made us all kind of like rethink the way that we spend our time and who we spend it with, for sure.
What are you most hopeful for as the world opens up?
Live shows, starting to just even talk about live shows and touring with my team. It makes me so excited. That's always been like my favorite part about what I do. So the second I can get back on the road again is just going to be like, I'm like, cannot wait to have to like pack up a suitcase and just be like, I'm going on the road for months. Like, yeah, I think touring is definitely what I'm most looking forward to.
I feel like Drugs is going to be insane at a live show. Is that the song you're most looking forward to playing?
I think so, yeah. Like when I've played it in the past, it's always fun because everyone's like, drugs, like it's so fun. And so now, I mean, I'm hoping that since I guess because TikTok, like more people know the song, that people at shows it'll be even more fun and more energetic. We'll see. But yeah, that song is always like my favorite one to perform for sure.
Can you tell us when you're planning on dropping the album? Or we don't know yet? Is it still a secret?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really even know. I just wanted around like the fall. I'm still like working on it and doing notes and doing the whole thing. But I'm very excited, and Douchebag is really just like the start of this whole story that I want to tell. So I'm very excited.
Well, we're excited for it. UPSAHL, thank you so much for being here, for chatting with us. We cannot wait for all the new music and hopefully to see you at some shows here very soon.
Yes, thank you so much.
Of course, thank you all for watching. Make sure you stream all of UPSAHL's music, including the new single Douchebag, out now on iHeartRadio, and we'll see you next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. Did you like that video? You can check out more over here. And don't forget to subscribe to iHeart right here. And if you're already a longtime fan, make sure you ring the bell down below so you don't miss a single video. Bye guys.